Evolution was the most important chapter in Randy Orton's career. It was the group where he learned the most, grew the most, and became the star we know today. But to truly understand Randy's rise, we have to understand why Evolution was created in the first place. The reason behind forming Evolution was simple. WWE needed new stars, because at that time, big names like The Rock and Stone Cold were leaving, and WWE was desperate to build the next generation of main eventers. The biggest star in the company at that moment was Triple H. WWE was already giving him a massive push, and management believed that if Triple H led a team, he could help create new stars around him. Triple H also knew that team-based storylines usually worked well in WWE, and since he already had experience being part of DX, he understood how powerful a faction could be. To add some veteran wisdom, Triple H teamed up with Ric Flair, a man who had already been part of one of wrestling's most legendary groups, the Four Horsemen. With Triple H's dominance and Flair's experience, the next step was to bring in young, talented wrestlers to balance the group. At the top of their list was Randy Orton. To them, Orton was the perfect prospect, young, charismatic, and a future world champion in the making. Originally, WWE planned to add Mark Jindrak as the fourth member, but he didn't quite fit the vibe of the group. So instead, the spot went to Batista, and that's how the iconic lineup was born. Triple H, Ric Flair, Randy Orton, and Batista, the Evolution. Soon after their formation, both Orton and Batista got injured. Batista's recovery was expected to take longer, so WWE management tried to replace him with someone else. But by then, the bond between the four men had become so strong, they refused to let anyone new join the group. Triple H, Ric Flair, and Randy Orton decided, until Batista returns, we'll run Evolution just the three of us. So, Evolution wasn't just strong on screen, they were a real brotherhood behind the scenes too. Coming back to Randy Orton's story, his next match was against the Hurricane, and it was in this very match that Randy Orton hit his RKO move on television for the very first time.